Hosted loads. Our third option for loads is hosted loads. In the analyze loads, we have options here which are hosted line, area, points. Now these will actually hold the host of the element that you've selected. For example, we'll work on area hosted and we'll be able to pick a structural floor. First of all, we need to duplicate our level 3. So just going to our browser, locating level 3, just duplicate, changing its view sort to be loading, O3 floor loading, opening up level 3. Okay, so we've got level 3 already. For hosted loads to work, in this case hosted to a floor, we need to ensure the analytical of the floor has been turned on. Visual graphic overrides analytical model. In this case here we're using analytical floor. And of course our loads cases have been turned on. So loads and analyze loads area, as it's telling us pick slab or straight wall segment. So if I'm now just picking the slab edge, which is the floor, and just remembering if your loads aren't displaying, visual graphic overrides, we are working work sets, just ensuring your work set's on. And as you can see, it's now taken the entire host of all the analytical of the floor. Just going to a 3D view of O3 floor loading. Let's open the default 3D view. Right clicking on the cube again. With the 3D view open again, just double checking work sets. And even applying now our view template we created earlier for loading colors. As you can see. And even using the hosted line loads, at any stage we can pick our beams or framing members. Etc. If applying the hosted point loads, which is often used for columns, as you can see, once you're picking the analytical of the column, to be able to visually see this, you'll need to make the columns transparent. That's through visual graphic overrides, down to structural columns. Just change this to be 40%, so it's a little clearer. Changing this to be shade, start to get a bit more representation. And that concludes using the area, line and point loads through the Analyze tab. And please note, these will not be visual in Navisworks.